Hello there and welcome back to Star Wars Nerdiness. Rogue One: A Star Wars Story was a massive deal for Star Wars fans because it was really the first real look in live action of what Star Wars was like outside of the Skywalker saga. It was going to be different than anything we'd ever seen before in the Star Wars universe, and everyone was really excited to see this new side of Star Wars. Not to mention that Rogue One was this generation's Star Wars movie where Darth Vader got to show up on the big screen. This resulted in the film getting Skywalker Saga level hype from fans, as people were very excited to see this new side of Star Wars and this new beginning for Star Wars. And part of this, actually a major part of this, was because of the intense trailers that the film had. The trailers made the film look like this intense war movie with all or nothing stakes, and when the film finally hit theaters, it delivered on that feeling. However, something fans quickly noticed is that a lot of what was shown in the trailer was not in the movie. And it's not just one or two things that were not in the movie or like a couple teases. No, it was the majority of the first trailer and a very big chunk of most of the other trailers. The unused footage that was shown in the trailers included many dialogue sequences throughout the trailers that were not in the movie. A much more lighthearted relationship between Jin and Cassian. Krennic walking through a war-torn Scarif. A much younger Saw Gerrera talking to Jyn Erso on Jedha. The entire Rogue One crew running at a bunch of AT-ACTs. Jyn Erso facing off with a TIE fighter. Director Krennic yelling at Darth Vader. Jyn Erso inside of an Imperial hallway. A rebel prison camp on Jedha. And a backshot of Darth Vader in a room that was never even in the movie. This all leaves two questions. The first question is, why was none of this in the movie? And also, since there's no deleted scenes for Rogue One: A Star Wars Story, why won't they show what was cut from the movie? In today's video, I will give you answers to both of those questions. The first thing to think about here is that Rogue One went through a lot of production issues, and it was honestly a lot worse than what most people realize. Director Gareth Edwards had began filming the movie without even completing a script. What resulted from that was constant reshoots of the film, which Lucasfilm was not happy about. Less than a year before the release of Rogue One, Lucasfilm was still angry with the end result of the film. They were not happy with how the film was turning out, so they brought in Tony Gilroy to basically rewrite the entire movie, as Gareth Edwards would remain the director of the movie. When Gareth Edwards was interviewed about Rogue One: A Star Wars Story, he actually stated that when he originally stepped onto the project, they were in terrible, terrible trouble. Of course, Tony Gilroy was able to save the movie, and he actually created what is, in my opinion, an amazing Star Wars movie. Fans responded very well to the film. I've actually even heard people say that it's like their top 3 favorite Star Wars movies, and that's awesome. There's actually one more behind-the-scenes detail that actually basically answers everything about the unseen Rogue One footage. Most of it was never supposed to be in the movie. According to Gareth Edwards, Lucasfilm wanted a Rogue One trailer to be released. And as he did not have much footage currently at the time, he actually would have filming days where they would, shoot shots of the movie and shoot scenes of the movie that were specifically just for the trailer. So this explains why so much of the Rogue One trailer footage was not in the movie. And you can actually kind of tell as you go through, the trailers. The later trailers, definitely there was much more footage from the movie actually shown in those trailers. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to drop a like. Subscribe to Star Wars Nerdist if you want to see more of us. As always, thank you for watching, and may the Force be with you.